Good morning, everyone. Today, we're back working with the landscaping business. Alright, we got the trucks warming up outside. I'm just running in here to the desk to grab a few extra camera batteries and the tripod. Can't forget those. I really want to make a pretty cool video, but today, guys, we've been hired by one of our weekly lawn care clients. We have to fix their driveway. It's a gravel driveway. We've had a lot of rain recently, which has caused a lot of gravel to wash away in some pretty big tire ruts. So this should be a pretty fun job. Probably about a half day's worth of work. And today, we're going to be using the all-new to us Peterbilt dump truck and the Deere Dozer. We got the truck and trailer all ready to go here. Now, I did actually have to switch out the hitch to a Pinto hitch to work here with the Lizard trailer, so we're all good to go there. We do have the chains and everything there now. The wiring is working, the turn signals, things like that. Always the first time hooking up to a trailer. You gotta double check those so you're safe going down the road there. But why don't we get the Dozer warmed up here for a few minutes and we'll get it loaded on up. This is actually our first job getting to use both the Dozer and the truck, which is pretty neat here. But like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below. Every single mod featured in today's video you guys can find over there, and if you do end up enjoying today's video, please hit that like button as it does help out with the YouTube algorithms. On the way over to the job this morning, we're going to stop by a local supplier here. We're going to be picking up a full truckload of 3/4 inch gravel, and I think we probably end up needing about 3 truckloads worth of gravel, which should be no problem. You guys might be asking, why aren't you using the old International, the 20-ton? Well, that's actually going out to work on another job site here today. It's a busy day, and I think we're going to be leaving a little bit earlier before the cruise here, but we'll get it all strapped down, and we'll get on the road. Alright, we're just getting rolling here, and I will say, guys, this Peterbilt is a standard, this is a manual, and I will say I really do like it, although I kind of do wish at the same time it was an automatic. Shifting the gears is a lot of fun here, but with a pretty big trailer and just a big piece of machinery on it, does take a little bit more time to really get used to it here. But why don't we get those strobes going on, and I do probably want to add a few more, maybe to the front grille, maybe a few more to the back of the dump body here. I think that might help us out quite a bit. Now, guys, the season is winding down here. We probably have about a dozen jobs left before we're gonna call it a season, and it's been a pretty successful one so far. We already made, and we already succeeded in the projection, so all these extra jobs are just bonuses for us pretty much, which is great to see here as well. But we'll get pulled on in. Now, this is gonna be a bit tricky with a full load, but hey, we're gonna make it work here. We're gonna get a full load of gravel, and we'll cut you back. Good morning, sir. Are you the one loading up all the trucks today? I'm looking for a full truckload of 3/4 inch gravel. Awesome. Well, just honk your horn a few times to let me know I'm full, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Well, guys, we're all loaded up. We're just going on the scales here to see how much we owe, and we do have a card on file, so we're good to go. And I will say, guys, that loader driver was pretty cool here. He saw I was having my camera run around to get some pretty cool angles, and he actually let me come up in the cab, and I got some pretty cool footage there. So let me know how you guys like that. And I will say, it's so cool. People really do like to kind of see pretty neat videos like that here. But let me know down below in the comments, guys, what is your favorite type of landscaping jobs here? We do so many different things here with this series, and like I mentioned, I really want to take on bigger projects, more profitable jobs as well, and because those are going to be fun. And hey, we could even start to buy some more bigger equipment as well, which is going to be a pretty neat thing here. But this job, guys, we probably have about a 15-20 minute drive, and it doesn't look to be too much traffic today as well, which is always good, especially when we have to run a few times to the supplier to pick up more gravel. Oh guys, we're pulling up to the job site just before 8 a.m. We're a little bit late, but hey, we got everything here and we're good to go to get working here. So we'll put down the ramps. I do want the dozer to get warmed up here, especially on these colder mornings. And we'll let the hydraulics get ready to go here. But look at this now. A few things, guys, with gravel driveways. It's usually pretty common for grass to be grown in the center, along with also, you guys can see a little bit of gravel wash there. So we have to work on the drainage, and the dozer is going to be perfect. We almost have a laser level. We're going to have a perfect driveway, and we should have no problem here. But the other thing, when you keep driving on it, the center gets a little bit higher, and then you do start to have tire ruts there. So this is a perfect time to get this fixed, especially right before winter as well. That way the gravel freezes with the ground, and you won't have any problems then. But let's hop in the dozer. Let's get, I think we're first going to see if we can work this out, smooth it out, and then we'll put the gravel on top. This is our first job getting to use a new dozer here, which I'm pretty excited for. And you guys can see this is doing a pretty good job here. So what I'm actually thinking, we could and probably should make it as perfect as we can here. I do want to put a little bit of a slope here to the driveway. That way the water doesn't keep washing down the center of it here, because when it rains, we can already see, since there's a lot of slope here, it comes, all the water comes from up top down to the driveway, and just keeps washing away the gravel here. So this is going to be a lot of work. It has to be done right, and then the customer is going to be happy. Otherwise, we're going to be called out a few times. Otherwise, and maybe even another company would get it. That's not too good there. We want to do the best job. So I think I will catch you guys back here in a bit. Really need to put the camera down, get going with 2 hands on the running the dozer, making sure it's all good to go. Well guys, now it's time for the dozer work here. I actually unloaded 2 truckloads and actually just got back with a 3rd, so we should be good to go here. I thought that would be a lot easier to do that now, especially since this is a slow time where there's not too much traffic here. Just trying to plan ahead and to make it as smooth of a job as possible here. But this dozer work, guys, this is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a little rusty at first. Trying to learn all the controls here now. We don't really want to be scraping down on the road too much, especially we probably should be getting down the road as quickly as we can here. But let's see, I actually really want to kind of put all the gravel to the center. That way we don't kind of get into the grass too early on. But you guys can see there is a lot of gravel here, and this should actually probably double in length once we get it all compacted, all kind of spread on out. Now the other thing with the dozer, because of how heavy it is, I mean this, if we go back and forth over the tracks, all over the driveway, I mean we are going to be in pretty good shape here. But this is so exciting. Using new equipment is like a new toy on Christmas, in my opinion. That's just how cool it is. Just nice and slow, and this is definitely going to be the way to go. Now, previously, guys, we actually did jobs like this with the skid steers, and although those are really versatile, a dozer is a proper machine for the job. We have about the first half of the driveway just about done here. Probably a little bit more touch-up work, but I do just want to keep on going here. So let's see if we get this truck unloaded. And I will say, guys, this is a lot of fun. We actually do a lot of jobs, just simple jobs like this, gravel paths, gravel driveways. They're just pretty popular around this area because these are a lot cheaper, easier to maintain than a concrete or asphalt driveway, which was pretty sweet here. But I think I'm going to put down the camera and get back on that dozer and get this job done here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.